Hey, so if you're here with me, you want to improve your health and correct your breathing. And we're going to take control of your breathing and of your thought and connect to your breath so that you can recondition patterns and habits that are not helping you become the best version of yourselves. So we're going to use it to regulate emotions and thought and use it to improve your health. And we need to control the airflow to do that and the energy that go into our bodies. So first of all, I want you to... I'm sat in front of a mirror and I'm just like checking myself out right now. So apologies, and I'm a fidget. So first of all, which is good because we've got some hand things to do. First of all, we're going to put your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your tummy. And I want you to breathe, and I want you to breathe in a steady flow. So you're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So in through your nose. Now, going back to the hand on your heart and the hand on your tummy. So we've got the right hand on your heart, left hand on your tummy. What I would like you to do is continue breathing and then observe which one of them hands lift up off your body first. Okay, so off you go. Breathe in. Now, which one was it? If it was the left one that was on your tummy, congratulations. That means you're breathing from your diaphragm. If you, for instance, was the right one on your heart was moving first, this means that you're breathing from your chest. So this means that you're shallow breathing. This is your sympathetic receptors, which is going to create more stress if you breathe from there. So what we want to do is we want to stimulate your parasympathetic receptors, which is why we're breathing from our nostrils into our diaphragm and moving that up and keeping it in a sense of rhythm. So when you breathe in, it raises your heart rate and stimulates your sympathetic receptors. And I know the big word. And when you breathe out, your heart rate goes down and you stimulate your parasympathetic receptors. Now, the secret of staying healthy for long periods of time is to balance both receptors. So stress is when you're breathing too much of your sympathetic mode, so that we know this by now because we need to get the balance, and which is important for your mood and if you want to stay stress-free. Now, for the sense of rhythm being really important here, there's no pause in between your breaths that we're doing right now. That we will have different patterns as the videos go on, but for now, we're just going to keep that nice smooth mode that we had when you were breathing before. So remember when we breathed in before through our nostrils, breathe in. And we've already said that it was our left hand that moved first. Well, we want it to be our left hand that moves first in this case. Now, what happens when you breathe in through your nostrils? Your tummy's going to swell out and your hand will move. So we want you to do that. So breathe in. Feel your tummy raising. Breathe out. Breathe in. And you'll notice that I have no pause at the top. Now, if you don't know if you've not done breath work before, then basically that is just you're not holding your breath at the top or at the bottom of your breath. And we're going to go through that, like I said, in future videos. So we're going to do breathing in beats. So you need to find music that relates to you, really. So a tune that you like, relaxing music with a nice beat and a nice calm, something that lifts your mood. Don't just put a meditation one on and think, oh, I've got to stick with this if you don't like it. Some are really high frequency, which is great for taking your mind out of your body and quieting the chatter. But that might not be for you. I like drumming and wave type and flute type music. So find a tune that you can relate to. Otherwise, you won't be able to concentrate on what you're doing, really. And I'm saying concentrate, you want to find it in the end that it's just easy to do. So you don't have to work too hard at it, because at the end of the day you are relaxing, but you will have to put a little bit of effort into the breath work to begin with. Okay, so when you have the rhythm and the beat, for instance, it harmonizes the blood from your heart to your brain and your functions and your body, your enzymes and your hormones, and it makes you feel really good. And you can change the rhythm. So you can change the rhythm, like I said, we'll talk about that in future videos over the next few days. So a good one is if you want to de-stress. So if you want to de-stress, you will use a pattern which is a 2-second breath in and a 4-second breath out. And again, there's no pauses at this point. So you're going to go in, in, in. So if you want to de-stress, you're stimulating into a healing state, you'll be working with your parasympathetic mode, your breath, which is your breath, your 2-second in and your 4-second out. No pause. And it's also good for indigestion, hormone real balance, and harmonizing your system. And it only takes a few minutes a day to do this. So we'll see you tomorrow, and tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to do like a little health check on your breathing, and it's just like a little goal, and it's for yourself to see where you're at, and you don't have to worry about where you're at right now, because you're going to improve as you're going along through the videos. Goodbye.